Welcome back. Fundraising can be lonely, with seemingly endless to-do lists. This podcast isn't about the best practices or trends. It's about the deeper wisdom of the beautiful space where generosity occurs. A 5-minute reflection to ground you for the week ahead. Subscribe today. This podcast is meant to explore generosity across all cultures. In the book, Being Generous, the author explores generosity in various religious traditions, including Judaism, Hinduism, and spirituality in general. This week, I am reading those quotes from Being Generous by Theodore Roosevelt Moloch, published in 2009. Quote, "The ideal to move beyond performing acts of kindness in order to become a person whose essence is kindness, someone for whom the mitzvah of loving kindness has become a way of life." The next quote, "The Bhagavad Gita mentions that there are 3 gates open to hell for human beings: intense cravings, anger, and miserliness. By practicing worshipful attitudes, by acts of philanthropy, and by excitable knowledge and right understanding, human beings can develop purity and feelings of right achievements. The Gita teachings dwell on the ethical and moral imperatives of practicing philanthropy. The meaning of giving lies in that which is given without any expectation of return and without strings attached." And finally, the author remarks, "Thus, a healthy spirituality of stewardship can be shaped not only by what we feel in our hearts, but by what we do, by the choices we make with our minds. Whether a person is financially comfortable or only has modest means, the choices that that person makes about what to do with the gifts he or she has received, gifts of talent, energy, influence, time, and resources, provide a remarkably accurate picture of the shape of his or her soul. Those who hoard their gifts, living with clenched fists, suffer the sadness of a pinched soul and a miserly existence. They can never experience the extravagant blessings that come to those who live with open hands and giving hearts." Unquote. Such vivid language to describe the lack of generosity. Gates of hell, clenched fists, pinched soul, miserly existence. The author rightly points out that the lack of generosity is not based on the person's ability to give. Instead, each person, no matter their financial state, shapes their soul through generosity. It becomes the essence and way of life of loving kindness and generosity. Let's reflect on one question this week. In this field, how is your soul being shaped this week? With an open hand and giving heart? Or clenched fists and a pinched soul? If you would like to read these reflection questions, you can view them in the show notes. Also, the publisher is offering a 30% discount with free shipping if you would like to purchase this book. You can find the discount code and the link in the show notes. Share this podcast if you enjoy these 5-minute reflections, and subscribe to receive these reflections released every Monday. To explore fundraising coaching deeper, visit servingnonprofits.com. See you next week.